Hi there, I'm Michael Cohn from Advanced Tubular Technologies. I'm the lead developer for VTube-STEP and VTube laser software. Well, in VTube now, what we have is a new capability of clocking the hole angles of all the holes in a bent tube relative to each other when the tube is completely unbent. And all of this can be done inside VTube-STEP. So it's a feature that I want to show you today in this video. So what I'm going to do is take you through how to import the model, how to build what are called drill bit bosses for each of the holes, and then how to interpret the angles relative to each other inside an unbent tube, and then report on that in our report templates. So let's go ahead and get started. After importing the part, load the collect control. Then in the blue spinner, select cylinder drill surface and start collecting the holes. For each hole, select the surface, then press the right mouse button click. It's very important that each hole be associated with the correct straight in order to build the correct clocking angles in the report. To make the report really clear, we like to select the holes in order from end A to end B. After this collection is complete, we're going to build what are called drill bit boss construction features. When you press rebuild the drill bit bosses, you're going to see the constructed features list on the left. Now that we have the holes collected and the drill bit bosses constructed, we're going to go ahead and select the straights for building the center line of the tube. When you're finished with this, press rebuild parametrics and VTube is going to find the center line of the tube. Now VTube has everything it needs to build a hole clocking report. This report template is included with the VTube installation program, and it shows all of the different ways in which the hole clocking can be reported. The first report shows the orientation of each adjacent bend plane to each of the holes. The next section reverses the orientation to show from the holes to each adjacent bend plane. The third section shows the orientation from the first hole to all of the remaining holes in an unbent tube. And the last section of the report reverses the orientation to show from the current hole back to the first hole in an unbent tube. Let's unbend the tube and then orient the tube from the first hole to the remaining hole. The first hole is shown here with the green arrow. The second hole in the second straight is the blue arrow. It has an unbent orientation of negative 180 degrees to the first hole. The third hole rotates clockwise 112.2 degrees, so it's considered a negative. The fourth hole is aligned with the first hole, so it has a 0-degree rotation. The fifth hole rotates counterclockwise 67.5, so it's considered a positive. The sixth hole rotates 22.6 degrees counterclockwise, so it's considered a positive. And the seventh hole rotates 11.3 degrees clockwise, which means it's a negative. The report can also show the distances from end A to each of the holes in an unbent tube. If you use the tube elongation percentage in the part setup menu, then VTube will automatically reduce the lengths in order to account for elongation in the bends. So that's how easy it is to clock all of the holes in a model of a bent tube. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please feel free to email me or my support team at support@advancedtubular.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Have a great day.